Hello, good morning. GunHub, I don't know how to say your name. I am super bad with names. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Army, morning, afternoon, evening. I guess it'd be evening for you. Bloodsport, how's it going? The individual with the A, I have no idea how to say her name. I am super sorry about that. Yeah, it's already a decent number of people already. That's crazy. Good to see, though. So we'll wait a couple more minutes and then we will go over what the update is. That should be released. If everything goes to plan, should be released by the end of the week. Yeah, we'll get into some gameplay. I'll do the best of my ability to explain what Army explained to me yesterday, or I think it was the day before, actually. Army, it shows that it's still going for me. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's freaking out is what's happening. For whatever reason, it's turning itself on and off. It's showing that it's working now. Okay, so whoever is watching from YouTube, apparently it's having a little bit of a problem of it dropping. I don't really have control over that, unfortunately. So if you could pop over to Twitch, and as a backup, you can just watch on Twitch. You don't need to make an account or anything, but if you want to have any talk in the chat and stuff like that, you will need an account. It's free, so this is just in case the YouTube freaks out. Make sure to join through Twitch. It looks like it's been pretty steady now. I gotta pull this up on my end because that's actually really hard for me to read. Because it's nice and small. Is the music too loud? Probably. I'll turn it down a little bit more. And can you guys read that? Or is it a little bit hard? I can try making it a little bit bigger. This is a very catchy song. It's been living rent-free in my head for the last week. Seems to work now. Perfect. I see some people have made their way over, to Twitch. Alrighty, let's get into this. So, I don't know if there's like a beta number or an update number, but so this is all that's coming in the new update, hopefully by the end of the week, if things go to plan. If you are a beta tester, obviously, please continue to test to weed out any bugs or things of that nature. So, what's coming in this update is, so I don't know anything about render pipeline, so probably should have brought Ormy in for this one for him to explain that one more. But I know they updated the Unity engine, so that obviously updates release more content that you can, you know, dip in and stuff like that. Upgraded vegetation system and rendering, so now you'll be able to see trees at a farther distance, which would be cool, and other vegetation. I believe it's the grass and everything too. Pretty much everything, I think, got an overhaul. From what it looked like in my eyes, anyways. Everything just looks a lot. Has a more foresty look to it, without it disappearing at a, you know, specific distance. Improved lighting. I know some of the buildings got better lighting. Ormy was working really hard on baking the lighting in there. GPU and CPU performance. In my experience testing it, it was super smooth. Like, I had no problems with it. So if any of the testers, beta testers, are in here, I don't think they've had any problems with it, with performance issues, just little bugs here and there. So new update, you should be good to go to go crazy on it. And then, so environments, added over twice as many billboards. Ormy explained what billboards were to me the other day, and I'm honestly kind of just drawing a bit of a blank, but I guess it's, to sum it up, it's at a render distance. So before this update, so live game, if you look out over like a valley or something, the trees kind of disappear and rocks and stuff like that. Now you can actually see everything at a distance, so it stays rendered in at a distance, which is, I guess, the very layman's term of billboards, I guess. Ormy can obviously explain better. Exactly. There we go. I'm not as dumb as I think I am. Hello, PRVR. Hello, VR. Ooh, X. People and their wild names. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. So obviously reworked billboards. That goes with the rocks. The bottom one can't really see on my screen that I'm highlighting because I didn't set it up as an overlay for my end. So obviously billboards are all done. So rocks, trees, stuff like that, you can see at a farther distance, and they stay rendered, as Ormy said. All vegetation now casts shadows, so now the forest doesn't just seem so plain, I guess. Because on the live game right now, it's kind of just trees. There's no shadowing off the trees. I think some trees have some shadows, but not a lot. This time, everything has a shadow, so you could be a ninja if you wanted to, I guess. So yeah, shadowing, the rocks and stuff like that. Just explain that. Some changes. So the tutorial was improved, so it's a bit shorter now. I played some of it the other day, and yeah, it was a lot shorter, more straightforward. So you should be able to burn through it fairly quick. And my favorite part, I absolutely love this. It's kind of like a really simple thing, but it's also probably one of the coolest things, is the new animal tracking. It's got this cool metallic shine to it, so you can actually see it farther out, and you can see it through like rocks and stuff like that. So it does. So you're not gonna like just grab a random track. You're like, oh, you know, kind of forgot what track you're on. Now you'll actually be able to like watch it follow through, which is super cool. And it's got this like cool metallic color. So whatever color you use in game for your tracking, like I'm using like a pink or something like that. So it's like super shiny and stuff. So it looks really good. Wait till you see it in game. And the blood, when you hit a vital shot, it's like, damn, it looks good. It looks good. And then obviously some bug fixes and stuff like that. If there's anybody in here that had issues with, I think it was the stock scope and the binos had like a tint to them, like a pretty dark tint, so made it a little bit hard to see out of. That's all been fixed now. So did some testing with that, so everything should be good to go there. Do you ever play co-op? So how the scheduling is, I'm gonna try and get it to work as best of my ability. So every Wednesday we'll do a stream, and it'll just be a solo stream unless some sort of event that Army wants to throw up, or we discuss some sort of event. Then it'll most likely be a solo hunt. But Fridays, what I'm aiming for Fridays is, if I can stream every Friday, it'll be a multiplayer stream on Fridays, so we can all whatever hop into a. I think, I don't know about hopping into a Discord call, but definitely an in-game co-op. I think for a Discord call hunt, it would need to be with very specific people, unfortunately. Just, you know, sometimes people get frustrated and say stuff, so kind of keep it like that. But I would say if Army can vouch for you, then we could probably do like a Discord hunt. Just to keep it like TOS and stuff like that, because I know Twitch and YouTube are a little hardcore on that. Of course. So I'm just gonna fire everything up here. So Army's in here hanging out. If anybody has questions for Army, or if anyone's new here and don't know who Army is, he is the lead designer for Virtual Hunter. So while I'm firing up this game and getting my chat and everything set up, you can ask him some questions, and I'm sure he can answer them way better than I can. Yeah, exactly, PR. Army was talking very highly of you yesterday, so it would be fun to hunt with you, actually. So we'll definitely have to set something up someday. VTS Fishing, how's it going? Sounds good, Gun Hub. Appreciate you hanging out. Definitely UPR, yep. He was telling me some stories of you guys back in the day and stuff. So, for sure would hunt with you, sir. Ooh, my lenses are super dirty. Muzzle loaders would be actually super sick, especially in VR, having to pack your rounds and stuff like that. You wear glasses? Oh yeah, yeah, I wear glasses too, so my lenses just get nasty sometimes. Sorry, just gotta look for my chat here so I can pop it up. Alrighty. Apparently, my microphone stopped working. It was working yesterday. Can confirm it was working yesterday. Interesting. I don't know why. Yeah, so it's going through my main mic right now. It's not popping up for me, unfortunately. Let's see if I just reapply it, it'll work. Hello. No? Why is it doing that? Hello. Oh, it seems to be doing something now. How's it sound? Weird. It's nope, it's coming through my microphone. My go. Sorry, my apologies on that. It was working fine yesterday. Ormy can confirm. I don't know why it's being the way it is. It's always something. Yeah, feel free to ask Ormy any questions. Yeah, I don't. Sorry. Oh, did you do something? Will I turn this off? Oh, there we go. Hey, can you guys hear me? Hello, there we go. I guess I just needed to restart my headset. Main game, there we go. Loud and clear, perfect. Okay, so my headset had a small update. That's a little too early. I cannot see chat at the moment, so bear with me. All right. I'm going to change the look of this. Okay, I just got to make sure it's up on my end so it doesn't randomly disappear and stay synced up. Perfect, there we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Booting up OBS. Okay, answering questions. What do you use for your VR chat? I use desktop plus Restream, chat view, and use Live. I just use the Restream pop-out chat, and I set it up as an overlay. I don't know what headset you're using, but I'm using the Quest 3S, so I can move stuff, like I can add overlays to my in-game. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. If the commands work, it should be !Discord. If I set them up properly. Yeah, the quest 3. Yeah, so you should be able to pop it up inside. I can't really show you because well, no way of showing you at the moment. Okay, commands don't work. Perfect, perfect. We'll have to. I'll find a bot that I can get to work at some point. But all right, we're here. I don't remember what lodge I went to. Make sure we're all arrowed up. Okay. 65 is good enough. Oh. It's good to go. Got collars, binos. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'll have to figure out something like that. So, in case no one's around, they can just drop a link. Did you have any problems with the res on the 3S? No. I did mess with my settings in... I forget what it's called. The debug tool. Because sometimes on my other account... Sorry, I just gotta adjust my headset. In my other account, I play a lot of, well, not a lot, but I play ATS with the headset on, so I have to manipulate some of the settings in there. So my settings are a little bit different than what the base 3S would be. So if I figure it out, I'll grab a clip of it or whatever, and I'll post it in the Discord somewhere. Hopefully things go well. Okay. You only on YouTube? I am currently on Twitch as well, so we're streaming to Twitch and YouTube. Army, if possible, would you be able to post Twitch link? Or if you're watching on YouTube, which you are, if you go to the description, you should see the, what's it called? Twitch link. Also, if you see me like looking up a lot, it's because the chat is just above my head. So I did hear hawks. You know what I forgot to do? That Army told me to do. Because I usually forget. You do Kick, Twitch, and YouTube? Yeah, so you're using the paid version of Restream. It would be cool to reach out to Kick at some point, but I think for now the main goal is Twitch and YouTube. More or less specifically YouTube, since it has a bigger following. So if you haven't, go follow Twitch. That would be very much appreciated. There are some hogs over there. We're gonna see what kind of stuff over here. Army told me to make sure to grab some of these, which I never did. I don't have the shotgun on me, and I don't... Oh, that's already active. Alright, so take down a male fallow. Easy. Done. I got you, game. Another game against how many times is beard is gonna get gored by a boar. Let's not talk about that. I would like that removed from the books, Judge. Say twice. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to avoid the hogs. Actually, no, we're gonna go after the hogs. Got the other day. Kick seems to be upcoming pretty fast, but Twitch seems to be dying out a little. I'm moving to YouTube and Kick, but I still rock all day. Yeah, Twitch is having, I don't know. Twitch does some weird things. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. It's like one day everything's good, and then they change their TOS, and then everything goes a whole different direction. See if we can get a call and find a general direction. You'll know when you see the tracks. Has a nice little shine to them. So we got a boar over there, male. Go have a look. Money hungry Twitch seems to change its TOS a lot, and how they pay out streamers. I don't know which. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch isn't what it used to be. Oh yeah, so these are the new tracks. There we go. I didn't. So they have this like nice little shine that. So the shine goes to the direction they're moving. So all these hogs are going in that direction. Boar, hogs, whatever. A pig's a pig. So yeah, this is the new track system. Look at that. I love that. It's like this metallic kind of glow shine thing. I'm not worried about a fox too much right now. Let's actually let's switch out this call for that one. Yeah, the tracks are amazing. I love them. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, roe deer. Can't really see what they are, but we'll just hang it on this branch right here. Like it was meant to be. Where did that come from? Oh, it's because I'm standing. Three? Ooh. All right, come on, back. Let's go. There we go. 4, 5? 5 roe deer. Try and cut them off up here and see what happens. Okay, we got good wind. My luck with roe deer is really bad, so. Also not really a fan of roe deer. I don't know why I'm in the open. Give me the boat. Is that a male? I can't tell. What was that? It like came in and then it was like, nope, going that way. Oh, it is a male. Oh no, right underneath. Damn. It be like that sometimes. I saw the arrow pointing in the bush. It looks suspicious. Yeah, 100%. You know, I bet I could get him to come back. There's something else beside me? Is that my other arrow? Oh, it is. Give me that. Thank you. Let me grab this, please. Hello? Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna... Let's switch that out for roe deer. I wish I could use this as another... So where does this go then? What? Oh. Army, I know we've had this conversation before. But can I put my ammo box in the backpack so I could have a free slot for another call? Oh, it's a fox. Good enough. I knew I heard something. Oh, get up on the rock. Oh, small female. I wonder where he went. Yes, unfortunately, I'm only English speaking. So English would be a lot better. Unless I have a translator, which I do not. I wonder if that fox ran. I don't see it. It must have ran. Alright, let's have a look at the old blood. Yeah, look at that. Shiny. Yeah, small female. That first one that walked by was a male, for sure. Or me translate. I mean, he could, but he is a busy man, and I know he won't be here every stream. So. So it is a male. You see him talk multiple languages. As have I. As have I. I would like to try and get those roe deer back. To be honest, I'll be willing to bet there's a retranslation app for chat. Probably. I speak two Finnish and English. I speak English and barely. I would like to get that fox and that roe deer. Wow, I am not very smart. So the roe deer you just squeeze to make a call. I straight up just put this to my mouth. Like it was gonna do something. How often do you use collars? It really depends on the animal. If I'm hunting red deer, I don't really call, like if they make a call, obviously I'm only going to call in a stag or something. I'm not really going to go for hinds or anything like that, or does, or... So I'll mostly only call for males. But I'll do a call maybe... So for a red deer, for example, I'll do a call maybe every 3 to 4 minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, see, there it is again. Roe deer. Space-tastic Games. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. I wonder if I can get to that bush, actually. Yeah, it just really depends how active and how close they are, really. like over some time you'll see how I play, and then you'll kind of like figure out how my techniques are. So I have a long history of hunting games. About, I would say this year, about 30 years playing hunting games. I'm getting old. Actually, probably a little bit longer. I've been playing hunting games since I was about 5 years old, and I'll be 37 this year. So, yeah, so longer, yeah. Like 30, 34 years I've been playing hunting games. So I have a very like specific play style, and if you've played any of the like Hunter Classic or Hunter Classic is where I put like a lot of time and experience into. What is this deer doing? Oh yeah, I remember all of those. Well, sort of remember. It's been a while. This is why I don't like roe deer. Pro tip, call right through stakes, follow bucks can answer to calls, randomly calling can get you unexpected answers. There you go. There's a good tip. We're getting there. We're getting close. Would you be able to walk and use the map? What? You wouldn't be able to walk and... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just had confusing. I had a blonde moment, even though I'm not blonde. Ah, you... Alright, we're still good. We're still good. I don't trust my accuracy a whole lot, or I would attempt to take a shot. Ooh. Damn, he wants nothing to do with me. Doesn't look like he's running. No. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't want to. I mean, the wind's good. It's not blowing on him. He's probably a little hesitant because I shot at him earlier. I hate those. If you play this game, you'll know that you'll start to hate those. Like little noise landmines. They're everywhere over here. What the hell? Go back to the river? Must have. I don't even see him anymore. Oh, right there. Just gonna spam it. Fun fact, we implemented the branches. They're all over. Yeah, I hate these things. Every time I see them, I like end the leaf piles. I move like far around them. I was going to leave the stream on my second monitor and do some work at the same time, but of course I got stuck admiring the graphics. This game looks very good. For VR? Like VR, it kind of has that... I guess there's not really like a happy medium with VR graphics. Like sometimes it's... Like they more or less focus on gameplay or graphics. But Ormy and the Korpi team really nailed this game. It's the best of both worlds. You got good gameplay, well, awesome gameplay, I should say, and then awesome graphics. It just looks so good. I'm about to shoot this deer with the rifle. This is crazy. But we're gonna stick with the bow because the bow makes it harder. Okay. Alright. Alright. Thank God for this tree. Oh no. Oh, I hit my headset. I bumped my headset right when I shot. Yeah, and the shadows, like everything's got a shadow on it, right? Like there wasn't in the live play or the live game right now. There's no, like there are shadows, but they're not like this. Like this has a whole new like shadow level. It feels more realistic. I can't believe I bumped my headset. See this? I hate those and I hate those. The leaf piles. There are so many over here. That was an easy shot. Super easy shot. But no, I just had to bounce my hand off my face. Now he's for sure pissed at me. Yeah, they did an awesome job. Shadow of the... I don't know how to say that. Tail? I guess, yeah, it'd be tail, I guess. Do you live... Where's that blood? Blood's behind me. There's, okay, right here. There's like a red deer sized track. Hunters will be lurking in the shadows then. Exactly. That's what I said at the beginning of the stream, how they redid all the shadows. You could just be a ninja now. What time is it? 9? There should be fallow moving around here. I can't believe I messed that shot up. Yeah. Okay, he's walking again, so that's good. Okay. Oh. That's cool. I thought that shadow on that rock was that road you're walking by. Yeah, we're still good. There's a fox way over there somewhere. Probably the one from earlier. And there's one over there. We're in fox country, I guess. For those that are new, can you open the map? For sure. Let me just... So whoever's been watching since the beginning, I've only been around this area. Actually, barely. I haven't even been to this tower. I've only been north of this lodge in the last... what time is it? In the last hour, I've only been at this lodge right here. This map is massive. Like, in a good 3-hour hunt, I will maybe make it, like, if I start here, like, I do like this tent. But I'll start here, and I'll maybe in 3 hours make it to the river, because there's just so much going on. It takes so much time to get places, unless you're running around like a newbie, which is the last thing you want to do in this game is run around. But yeah, this map is giant. I need to realign myself. I was so far back from my desk. Avoid the leaves. Avoid the sticks. Some hogs. Throw that out. Some boar, hogs, I don't know, pigs. Oh, I'm looking like way low. Yeah, I got a bunch of boars right there. I still need to get a fallow deer. I really don't want to get messed up by a boar, because I'm tracking this deer. But we'll see what happens. Now let's see how many of these, let's see if we can limit the population here of these boars. Oh, there's a lot of you here. Where's the male? Oh no. No, I'm getting attacked. Oh, I suck. Well, I didn't die. I did get attacked. None of these were good hits. Alright, see ya. Alright, we'll have to come back and track these after. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. They're hogs. They're boars. They're tough. I really want to get this roe deer because I only have maybe 3 roe deer harvests in this game so far. Grab a highlighted track. Well, there's more hogs. And I have lost the roe deer track. Nope, never mind. Holy hogs, dude. They're all so close. Right here. That back one looks huge. There's so many. Give me the bow. Thank you. Male right there. Oh, no, I don't want the little ones coming over here. I want that big guy right there. The one that's walking right by. Another male right there. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Where'd you go? Oh, actually scared the crap out of me. Oh, shit. Almost threw myself out of my chair. I like flew back like I'm actually gonna avoid it in real life. Holy. I don't know if I hit that one though. I don't think so. I think I just blasted right over it. No, yeah. God, it scared me. Like, made my, like, I can't even, like, made my skin feel warm. Like, just scared the crap out of me. Another one right there. Oh, and right there. Alright, let's see if we can find this. I don't know if we're going to find this roe deer. There's just so much going on over here. Yeah, it's just nothing but hog tracks. And that actually like scared the crap out of me. That happened so fast. I thought it would have like at least ran around, gave me some time to grab another arrow, but nope. Kind of wish we had boar in Pennsylvania destruction. Yeah, hogs are a big problem in the U.S. Where I live, we have very few hogs. Army, we need a heli hog hunting game. Must have one person flying the helicopter, another person, or 4 friends with some ARs, just blasting boars and hogs and all that. Oh, the tracks. There's just so many tracks. Oh, this would be a good way to show. We'll get up on this high ground, then we can look out. Uh-oh. There it is. The amount of tracks, like look at that, it just looks like looks like stars in the sky. Oh. If I would have known that pheasant was right there, I would have tried taking a shot. Oh, there's another one right there. I think. Oh, so close. No. Yeah, right. I just punched my wall. One day I'll get it. One day. Yeah, it just looks like stars. Ooh, there's my roe deer. Why is there so many of you? Hi. I'm just watching. Oh, too low. I heard another one really close. Oh, is that the same one? Okay. Smoked them. Gotta realign myself. There we go. Oh, pheasants. You take off? Oh, you did. One day I'll get one out of the air. Hares always get scared when they step out from when they're high. Yeah, I've been spooked a couple times by some hares. That's a tanky boar. Look at him go. Holy. You can just see it all the way down. That's so cool. You just see every single blood. Yeah, it's like a ladder. Yeah, I was trying to get back up to the top of the hill there so we could look out into the valley, but boars happened. Though you can see like how crazy it looks. Like before those trees back there, and even the ones a little bit farther out, they wouldn't have been rendered in. Like in the live play right now, none of that exists. But now, like you see a rock way over there, even some over there. It might be hard for you guys to see, but you can see some rocks over there. Damn, look at this blood trail. That's crazy. Let me just take this off for a second. Need to grab a sip of water here. Where's my desk? So I'll punch it again. And my microphone, where are you? Push you out of the way. Alright, cool. I am running the 3S. Not really that much of a difference. I did have the Quest 2. So between the 2 and the 3S, there's not really that much of a difference. I find the 3S is a little more comfortable to wear. It feels a little bit lighter on the face, but other than that, yeah, I don't really notice any difference. If you're looking for like a good difference, that would probably be the 3. With the big fat pancake lenses and hey, found you. Small male. Female. Okay, I suck. This is what I really like about this. Like this, the X-ray view. Look at how fitting this is. A boar, and those look like sausage links for its spine. How fitting. And we'll do that. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to run away from this area because I would like to hunt something other than boar. The Samsung headset. I don't know if I've ever used one. Also, if you've never played a hunting game before, what I'm doing right now, don't do that. Do not run anywhere in a hunting game. Either walk or crouch. See if we can find this roe deer track again. I should have grabbed it when I was up here, because then I could have found it a lot sooner. Hogs. Pheasant. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, new track. There we go. Samsung had the Microsoft mixed reality that ended support for all of them some months back. Any campsites nearby? Good question. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, there's that one. Well, and then that one right there. Yeah, we'll have a peek at those once we get up here more. What? How does that make sense? Was I up here? Like up here, up here? Okay, well. Hello, Bo. Thank you. I will take those back. Thank you. I don't remember being this high up here. Oh, 100% there's more. I just went... It's like that meme, so I just started blasting. Was I shooting boar up here? I thought I was a little bit farther down. God, look at all the tracks. It's just like stars. Just trying to find this roe deer. We'll throw out one of those. I haven't done that yet. think I can hear something walking around up there. Or I'm going crazy. I mean, either or. I need to pick up this game again. I tried in the early days, but suffered from bad motion sickness. I built a big tolerance. Any game options help me, so that might. So my biggest advice, because I had the same problem when I first started playing VR, I got motion sick like pretty bad. My biggest advice is hydrate. Like hydrate like you've never hydrated before. I found once I drank like a lot of water before I would stream or before I'd play VR, it's like a game changer. I don't know what it is or what like how it's even helping, but for me personally, I just drank a bunch of water before I would play VR and I'd be perfect. Like no problems. And now I can go. I think the longest I've gone without taking a break was like 5.5 hours. Something's up there. If someone asks, "Hey, how detailed is your game?" I'd say, "Glad you asked. You can tell how old poop is with the amount of flies that are busting." That'll do it. Yeah, yeah. Hydration. Make sure you're hydrated. And if another thing is, if you're using what's it called, smooth turning, so how it just kind of like gradually just goes like this or whatever. I went to snap turning because when I use smooth turning, that would really get the room spinning. Like I just had a wild night of drinking and I'm trying to go to bed. Like things would just start spinning. So I went to the snap movement instead, and it's a lot easier on my eyes to like to pick up than it is to like for it to like to track because you get that motion blur kind of feel in VR when you do like the smooth turn. So if you're using smooth turn, try doing the snap turn instead. Alright, this road here is just gone. I mean, it was messing with hogs for a bit, so it's kind of understandable. Look at all the bushes, all the little shrubbery and stuff that you can see. None of that would have been, none of that's there in the live game. Alright. Well, I'm going to take that road here as a loss, unfortunately. So we'll grab that. Throw out some calls, see what we get. Just so many hog tracks, just everywhere. Someone's going to keep correcting me and saying that they're boar, but in my world, a pig is a pig. Getting pretty late in game, 11 o'clock. Bacon is bacon. Thought that was deer right there. Probably can't really see, but it's a bush. And I just smacked my wall with my knuckle. Oh, here it is. Oh. Oh, I thought that was the road deer track. I think we might go to a different area. I'm not having just a lot of boars over here. Shoot three female red deer. I can do that. We're gonna go to my super secret spot. Open the door, please. Super secret spot. Nobody look. It's my super secret spot. Just changing the time while again hunt reset. I don't believe so. So there should be some red deer and fallow deer over here. Might be, they might have moved out of this area, but we'll see. Usually this is where I'll hunt first. When I first start a hunt, is this more southern area. Oh, I should have checked that board, that bulletin board back there. Bulletin? English? Sometimes? I do like the more southern style of the map for bow hunting. But when it comes to rifle hunting, I'll go to the northern part of the map because it's more valley and more open space to really like reach out. And then the middle of the map is kind of good for both. Decent for rifle, better for bow, but yeah, the southern, I like the bow. And then the far northern part of the map, so a little visual aid for people. So, nope, please don't do that. So this whole area, pretty much this area, like this side of the river, the southern side of the river, for me, this is personally like my bow hunting area. Like this is the area I prefer to bow hunt in. And then about, I would say from this lodge, like pretty much straight across and up, so this whole area is where I like to do all my rifle hunting, and then the middle is kind of a mixture of all of it. Where's a decent spot for rabbits and pheasants? I would say probably more middle of map. I know they spawn kind of everywhere, but middle of the map is where I have a more luck finding them than anywhere else, really. Yeah, there's not really like it's not like Classic or Call of the Wild where there's just kind of like they have their they kind of have their own areas, but they do move and stuff like that. It's not really, the game is not like that. Animals are kind of sporadic and placed everywhere. But for me, I've noticed there's a lot more of the smaller game kind of middle map area. Like there's no migration in this game and stuff like this, like Classic or Call of the Wild. Like in Classic, if you played Classic, Timber Gold in the early morning, they're all kind of, the deer and the elk are kind of all over the place. But then once you start pushing that noonish kind of time, so 10:30 to 12, they kind of start making their way slowly to the river. So, I mean, so this game is not quite like that. So you kind of just roam around and you get lucky. Make sure you call a lot here and there. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Or a stump. I'm good at spotting rocks and stumps. Oop. I heard something moving. Oh look, more boar tracks. Usually I would have seen something by now. It might be a little late in the day. Everything's probably... Oh, I lied. Lots of females. Oh, fallow deer. Ooh, he actually looks not bad. I'm not moving. Don't look at me. get off this rock. The wind is, I think the wind's blowing at him. Oh, it's like, here buddy, come have a smell. Oh, he's coming over here though. And there's a stag. Yeah, I know my way around Classic. Probably spent a little too much time in that game. 100%, dude. I got 4,000 hours in Classic. No, right over his back. I'm a little rusty with the bow. It's been a while. I mean, I can see him, so I mean, that's good. I gotta go practice. I gotta go practice with the bow again. Oh, I spooked her. I didn't even see her. I mean, it's kind of a given that he probably would have spooked anyways. The wind was like directly at him. Like if I wasn't wearing deodorant, he would have just got a fresh scent of human. Yeah, he 100% saw through my plan. I do need females, don't I, though? I'm pretty sure that's what I grabbed. Take down. I think that's male. And red deer. Okay. Give me the boat. What? How did you? Pretty sure that's fallow. That would be a fallow. Why are you running? Ooh, where are you? Somewhere over there. The hogs, dude. The hogs. I can't. No, whatever. There'll be more. I do want to see what this stag is. Alright, cool. Still going behind me. Where are you at? Somewhere behind me. Oh. Oh, no, that's not her. That's not the one that called. Don't come over here. What are you doing? Your friends are that way. That way. Close enough. You'll get there. I do want to know where the stag went, though. I swear he's over here, right? What is that? Oh, just bushes? Another male over there. Another stag over there. There's a stag over here somewhere. A rock? I think it's like bushes. Right where those 3 trees are. Those like almost perfectly aligned trees. Just in front of those. I thought it was like a couple animals just hanging out, but... Definitely shrubs. Well, what's nice when it comes for me to go track that that deer, you can actually just see it all the way up. It should be an achievement finding all the different kinds of rocks. Between those trees somewhere. Or those shrubs. Where am I on? Oh, those stupid twigs. Go away. No, not this way. You dumb animal. Not today. That was a shoulder blade hit. I hope he didn't spook. I still hear steps. I hear walking. Right there. But I don't think that's a stag. I'm pretty sure that's a hind. Leave me alone. Actually, wait, I need 3 of you, don't I? That's part of one of my... I mean, it doesn't help, like... I got the worst wind right now. Yeah, it's so bad. Alright, we're gonna grab that female. Nice shot. I mean, it was pretty good. Pretty good. That first shot was decent. Yeah, you can see right in the shoulder blade. Arrow didn't even go in all the way. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong one. Yeah. Ooh, stomach, little far back. Boom, straight in the shoulder blade. Be like that. Be like that. Some things to add in due time. Maybe scent cover. Scent cover would be kind of nice. But make it a consumable, so you'd have to, obviously, you'd only have so many sprays with it. Female. Yep, some deodorant. Oh, I didn't even see her. How many more do I need? I need 2 more. Or did I get one already? I need 1 more. 2 more. I'm so confused. Oh, there you are. How dare you run away? That doesn't make sense. Alright, well, I want to find the stag, so... At least a track, so I know if it's, like, worth going after. Ah, he's not that big. Sad. Alright. He'll get to live. He gets to grow up and be a big, strong boy. We're gonna go find this fallow I shot. So I don't really go after stags unless they're above like the 380 into the 400s. Then I don't really go after them because they're just a little too small for my liking. So, but if you're a new player, 100% go after them. Go after everything and try and get as much stuff unlocked as you can. That's true, they are good. I'm just more along those, like, I mean, I have a bunch of money already, so it doesn't really, I don't really need the money. I think I got like 30 grand now or something like that. But if you're new to the game, hunt everything. There's the blood. I was looking for it. But yeah, hunt everything. Get some things unlocked for yourself. Damn, someone's cutting onions, and it's all I smell right now. Okay, the blood continues. I mean, that fallow buck wasn't the biggest fallow buck, but he looked, he was a handsome boy. Tracking is so much easier on this. I can't wait till this goes live and you guys all get to try it. Damn, I'm really favoring that liver. I'm gonna start streaming more hunts once I get telling me new play schemes. It really is. It really is. Alright, let's go try and find that boy. Hopefully it didn't run too far. Sounds good. Just need to grab some water here, readjust myself. I am very far away from my PC. There we go. So I don't know if people are interested in seeing this, but I think next stream, so Wednesday next week, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game from scratch and just kind of just show how you can build up and, you know, the choices I make on how I advance through a new, I guess it'd be like a new career mode. So obviously you start off with the 303 and the scope, and shooting a gun is kind of one of the things you don't want to do because everything within a radius is scared away. Ooh. That sucks that I get a call right in the middle of the field. And I don't know from where. So yeah, I'm thinking of just starting a fresh save and just showing people like how you can progress through the game. And then what choices, you know, I make on my way to unlocking everything. So example would be like, obviously you start with the rifle. Rifle's really loud, you shoot everything within a certain radius is now running away and stuff like that. So, and then making your switch from the rifle to the bow so you can bring animals a little bit closer in. You can do a little more stealth hunting. So I'm just going to kind of show that aspect and what collars I would suggest getting first, and you know, I think you get the binos right away, but the backpack and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show my take on, after putting a whole bunch of hours in this game, showing what I would have probably started off with previously or before I had the experience. Or I'm confused. I confused myself. How I would start off now that I have the experience in this game. What I would have picked first. Where's that road here? I'll just spam all the calls out. Welcome back. Hopefully I explained that properly. I swear I'm hearing steps over there. There are tracks over there. So female, female. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we got a few females. I thought that bird was a squirrel. I was like, when did they add squirrels to the game? That was crazy. The bird was like really low over here, and it was like maybe a few inches off the ground, and then it flew up. So I thought it was a squirrel. I wonder if I did spook that road here. It was super close. Those branches, dude. Branches. I've always wanted to hunt squirrels in a game, but the mechanics behind that. Yeah, 100% I would. And then you'd have to add weapons and stuff like that, like a 22 or something. Ooh, I got hiccups. Hoping this fallow calls back. That's a fox, or no, it's rabbit, right? Hares. It's a little quiet. Female. Yeah, female. I wonder where that male went. It's super quiet. We're on walking simulator mode now. I know that fallow's around here somewhere. It's a fox. No way I'm hitting it. No. Absolutely not. I didn't think I was gonna walk up on it so soon. I need some water. Oh, I hear something walking. road here. Guess that fallow don't exist no more. Wrong thing. So 3 female. So I need another. Get a couple more hinds, I think. Before you wrap up a stream of small tour, I will definitely show the lodge. My lodge sucks, so you're not gonna see a whole lot. I think I have like 2 things in it, 3 maybe. But I can definitely show it off. I need army save. I need the developer save. Really show off the lodge. Yeah, for real. The developer lodge is insane. That's what all the, like, anybody who's ever watched the trailer and seen the pictures of the lodge, that's the developer lodge, and it is just impressive. Oh, it's a flower. I thought it was like a rabbit or something, or a hare walking around. It's just a flower waving back and forth. Not a whole lot going on over here. The wind is probably not helping my situation. So I think we're gonna go... Let's go over here. Let's check out this lodge. Damn, he's road here. Haunting me. Let's try and complete one of these tasks before we call it and go check out the lodge. These road deer everywhere. Wait, everything's heading up this way. I was gonna head to the river, but I think instead we're just gonna head up the hill. Yeah, I've seen Gun Hub's lodge. It's pretty good. some more hogs. Boar, pigs, whatever. Ooh. I don't know exactly where that came from. It kind of sounded like it was over there. Oh, okay. I didn't think I was walking up on him that close. Oh, he's huge. Oh, do you see him? He's massive. Shit. Come here, big guy. Oh, yes. Come on, get over that rock. I don't want to move. Either that's a gold. I don't know. I can't see the paddles very well. There's no way. I don't know how I'm going to get him. He's walking away, so that's not helping my situation at all. I mean, I could shoot him with the rifle. Come on, dude, turn around. don't get why he's walking away. He really doesn't care for this call too much. Oh, stupid stick. I thought it was a little bit past that. Damn, he's already down there. Yeah, he might be a little on the nervous side. I might have... I don't want to have to use the rifle, but... we'll track him for a little bit to see if we can get him to turn around. Nah, it's gonna take too long to get over there with the bow. I think we're gonna have to do rifle. Oh, I flinched. I'm pretty sure I might have missed both of those. I don't use the rifle a lot, if you haven't noticed. Unless that's him right there. But I'm pretty sure it's just a bush. Ooh, the leg spike there. That's pretty crazy. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping he would walk into it. But we'll see. I don't see the tracks anymore. Am I blind? Where are the tracks? Interesting, I don't see tracks anywhere. Unless I just went too far over. Interesting, the tracks are like gone. You should be able to see them highlighting, but oh yeah, they're like gone. I'm where they should be. Yeah, interesting. Oh, right here. So we went down this way. They kind of just disappear right after that. Those just back there. Yeah, I don't think I hit them at all, actually. Because you should be able to see a blood. We'll check the river for one last round. And then we'll go check out the lodge. Yeah, the tracks just kind of disappear. Interesting. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if he's anywhere, those shots definitely spooked him towards the river. There he is. Just punched myself in the mask again. Just call him real quick. Where you at? Yeah, pretty much. Had that boy's number on speed dial, apparently. He was ready to hang out. No tracks, though, which is interesting. Maybe this time I can get a bow shot on him. Oh, that's brutal. Hopefully he's like over on this side more. Got some pheasant tracks. Oh, there he is. I gotta move back from my desk so I can get a good pull and not smash myself in the head. I hope he comes between these rocks. I can't see him. No, he's going to that one. Come this way. Oh, shit. Oh, I hit him. That's crazy. Medium bleed? He should go down. Non-vital. Ooh. I anticipated that arrow to fly a little bit faster than I thought. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit him that second time because the way he stopped there for a second, it was like a reactional hit. I was just kind of like froze, like, oh shit. What would they call that shot? Isn't that called like the Hail Mary? You just throw one out there, hope for the best. So there's blood here. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, just lob it out, yeah, just full send it. He's bleeding pretty good. He's going down. 100% he's going down. There's no way he's not. When in doubt, lob one out. Maybe we can slow him up. I had to have hit him that second time. The way he froze up like that, there's no way that didn't hit him. Well, he's walking, so he's not feeling good, that's for sure. Damn, he took a hard right there. What the hell? Not seeing him. Yeah, the sky does look really good. I think I have... Was it under weather? Oh, I thought I had volumetric clouds. There we go. We'll just make it look a little better. I don't really notice the difference between clouds. There you go. Just made the clouds look a little better for you guys. Oh, he's running. Maybe one day we'll catch a good storm, but this storm, like when you get a good thunderstorm in this game, it is insane. Like I have to turn down my headset or my headphones because it's just so loud and bassy. It's like a legit storm. It's like Ormy just sat out in a field with a big recorder and just grabbed all the audio off of it. Oh, he's right there. I don't want to get too close. I mean, he should go on his own. I feel bad for saying that, even though it's like, we're literally just hunting pixels, but the real life hunter in me is like, it's making me feel a little bad. There's another fallow nearby. Damn, how long do we wait? Where'd he go? Okay. What the hell? The last thing I want him to do is get up. Whew, that was crazy. Congrats, hell yeah. So, grab my arrow back. I did hit him, hell yeah. Silver, ah. So the first hit, yeah, I was hoping when I first let go of the arrow, it should have been like here, but he took that like step and a half, which ended up getting him back there. So that's unfortunate. And then this is the running shot. I hit him in the foot. And then obviously the... Damn, that could have like almost not killed him. Perfect. Let's go to the lodge. Unfortunately, I failed that one. Well, it was a silver, so I mean, that's a good size fallow. Welcome to the lodge. My very empty lodge at that. Alright, so when you first come in, if you spawn at the lodge, this is where the map is, so directly in the door to your right. That's where you pick. You can pick your time. I suggest starting your time between 6 and 7. And then obviously you have some descriptions and then what everything is. Open up. Oh, I do have more than I thought I did in here. All right. So when you come in, so obviously there's this thing. Grab a book. So it'll tell you your player stats, which we're not going to look at mine. No, we don't need to look at that at all. We'll grab Stag, the red deer. So it'll tell you everything, like what's a ethical ammo is. So 303, 500 grain arrows, slugs, or the 44. And then it'll tell you fur types. So common, albino, piebald, lulistic. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. And then max weight being for a stag 95 to 215, which comes out to obviously 209 to 474. Hind weight hours that they're active, and then inactive hours afternoon, which is why we weren't seeing too many on my end. But check this out. This is definitely super helpful if you're a new player to kind of learn the game. And then this is the lodge itself. So we'll check that out in a sec. So my red deer, I'm pretty sure it's a gold. My piebald hare, my diamond boar, my gold fallow. And then when you come in here, I wonder if I can move one of these. Let's move. Oh. So you can move the mount. Oh, there we go. It's already in my hand. So what's nice is you can put these anywhere. So we could put it there. We could put it there. This little kitchen. Could put it on the table. On the counter. Not so much the counter. In the sink. Nope, can't do it in the sink. Yeah, literally you can put these anywhere. Like, I could do a head mount with the fallow deer, put it up on the roof or whatever. Yeah, so then you can place it, and then you have different poses. And then you can click it again, then you can move it wherever you want, pretty much. You can also point at one to select. Yeah, you can do that. So put it here. I kind of like this guy on the table. Over here. Can I? There you go. I wasn't struggling a little bit with that one. Oh, I'm moving. Oh, put the rabbit there. Let's grab this guy. There we go. Oh, I only have a full body mount, but yeah, we can move this guy wherever. Like, put him right there. Can we go up there? Not quite. Yeah, so how you set up your lodge is you can make it completely unique to how you want to do it, unlike other games like Classic or Call of the Wild, where they have like very specific areas you can put stuff. There you go, buddy. You can warm your toes up there. So it's super nice. Like the customization in the lodges are just crazy. Like anything, like you can come up here. You could put something in here if you want. Let's go mounted. Where's that rabbit? There. So you can put the rabbit literally anywhere. We got a rabbit in a bedroom. I don't know if we can go up. Oh, can we go up the loft? Oh. Is that open? Oh, it does open. I don't think you can put it outside. But you can, yeah, you can decorate your lodge any way you want, which is, honestly, it's up there on the list of the best things that you can do in this game. Oops. Oh. Oh, found a little bug, I guess. All right, so we got a little bit of a bug. The hair is not coming back. That's fine. Later problems. And then we'll go check out the store quickly, if I'm going the right way. Bit of a maze, There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's still in the other room. I was hoping it would, like, travel back to me. All right, so this is the store. This is where all your collars and everything will be. So roe deer, predator collar for your fox, pheasant, red deer, fallow, wild boar, your wind indicator, so that's that thing that I squeeze and a little puff of smoke come out, your rangefinder, your binoculars, and then your backpack. And then over here you have your bows. So they're both recurves. One's white, one's the brown. And then your arrows. So every arrow does something different. So your 300 grain normal, your 300 grain tracer. So tracers obviously light up when you shoot them. And then you got your traditional or your 500 grain. So these are going to be for your deer species, boar, stuff like that. So you have two variants. You have normal and tracer. And then the flu. So the difference between the 300 grain, normal 300 grain, and the flu, the normal 300 grain has a lot of velocity to it. So it'll travel a longer distance, obviously more speed. And then the flus tend to, they have a good initial launch speed, but then they drop really quick. So they're good for hunting like rabbits and pheasant and stuff like that. So they're good for, especially airborne. If you can hit a pheasant with that, take a clip of it, post it in the Discord. But the flus are the arrows that you want to do for that because they have the initial velocity in the beginning, but they have a fast drop off. And then right here is where you would start with your 303, and then your, I think it's this one. You have the straight, the straight scope. So this will be your default scope, which is on this gun right here, and we'll get to that in a second. Then you have your shotguns. These are over-unders. So over-under double barrel. So, come on. There we go. So, 2 double stacked. So then you got your birdshot, your buckshot, your slugs. Obviously, birdshot. I think you could shoot rabbits for it with birdshot, or the hares, so you can shoot rabbits and the pheasant with the birdshot. Buckshot, obviously. Can you shoot fallow deer with the buckshot? I believe you can. I don't think you can with the stags. You would need slugs for the stags. So, birdshot, hares, and hares and pheasant. Buckshot would be foxes, I think. I think you could do fox and roe deer with the buckshot, and then slugs, obviously, your bigger game animals. And then you got your old 44. So you got 6 rounds. 6? Is that 6? Yeah, 6 rounds. Then you could do the old, the old flick if you want. I'm not a fan of pistols too much, so I don't really carry them with me. So then you got your ammo, your 44 Magnum. And then you got your 223s for your small game. So I think you can shoot roe deer with these. It's been a while since I looked in the book. But I'm pretty sure you can shoot roe deer with 223 because I know you can in real life. So grab the gun, walk away from it. So this is the 223. Super nice. When it comes to scopes, so I know most VR games kind of have their own eye relief that you can set in the settings. So your eye relief in this is all based off of your placement on the rail itself. So you can put that really close. Let's actually take this outside so we can have some distance. There you go. So you can adjust your eye relief, so how you shoulder it. There is, in the settings, there is a stabilizer for if you use like a gun stock and stuff like that. You can set your settings to your preferred, to how you want to run it. But so this is your eye relief adjustment. So obviously farther back, closer, and then you can move it like all the way to the end if you want. So you can have it pretty much, it's fully customizable where you want it, which is nice. I kind of run in the middle, so it's best of both worlds. Oh, I don't need that. So yeah, so you got a couple variants of the 223s, you got a couple variants of the shotguns, and you got a couple variants of the bow, which is super nice. That kind of sums up the lodge. Well, my lodge anyways. I wish I had the developer lodge, because then I could show you a lot more. Maybe one day we can plan something with Ormy and do a developer, or he can pop a stream on and kind of give a more in-depth, more technical showcase of the lodge. But I think that is it for today. We're gonna go have a seat on the couch here. Sure, we'll call that sitting. But all right, appreciate everyone that's been here for the very first official stream. So the next one, if everything goes to plan, will be on Friday, and it'll be a multiplayer. So there are limited slots. I think there's only, I don't remember how many people, 5 people for multiplayer. Ormy should be able to confirm it, but there's going to be very limited slots for Friday. So it's going to be first come, first serve. The password I will post in official stream, so if you haven't, make sure you join the Discord. Unfortunately, the command doesn't work, so if Ormy, if you could post a quick Discord link, I would appreciate that. Actually, I probably could have done it, but that works. All right, also, if you haven't, I think it was 6 now, or max 8. It's too late for me to remember. Yeah, I feel that. I don't remember at all either. So we're just going to go to the intermission screen. Let me take off this headset quickly. All right, there we go. And we're back here. Ooh, face kind of hurts after wearing that for 3 hours. And I still have coffee. So if you haven't already picked up the game, you can go to Steam and pick it up. There's a link, courteous of Ormy. Appreciate it. Here is the Twitch link. So if you're on YouTube, so YouTube tends to have a little bit of an issue. So as like a backup, I would suggest go follow in Twitch. Go give it a follow on Twitch, and then kind of vice versa, because sometimes one will run better than the other, or one will just randomly shut off, like YouTube this morning. Appreciate it, YouTube. I love the fact that you wanted to just turn off for no reason. That's always nice. Do we have a rough estimate for the release of the quest? Unfortunately, I do not. Ormy is the lead developer. He would be the guy to ask, but I know this question gets asked a lot, and I think as of right now, it's getting worked on, but it's not like a. It's hard to say, like, because there's a lot of issues with porting to a whole nother platform. So just it's in the works. That's all I can really say, and I'm pretty sure that's what Ormy would say too, is that it is in the works. And then Kiwi is working on the PlayStation VR version. So, but if there's any kind of updates, it's going to be in the Discord. So make sure you join the Discord for any kind of immediate updates. Like, my updates will only be in the beginning of the stream. So if you want updates, I guess make sure you follow the Steam, and join the Discord. Those are going to be your two best options on figuring out what's going on with the game development and any kind of news in general. Also, the picture that you're seeing right now is the developer lodge. This is maybe one day when Ormy has time, he can take you through and explain everything. Oh, excuse me. I was holding back a burp. But all right, I think I'm going to call it there. So Friday will be multiplayer. Make sure to join the Discord, follow the Twitch, sub to the YouTube. And yeah, I will catch you all on Friday. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but if you can, let me know how I did in the Discord. Appreciate it.